Introduction. Lovelies. Babylon want me down. Selassie, the no rich. Ow.
Hi people, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are gonna do another Love Island chit chat. Just before I get into the video though, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and obviously give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and comment down below if you've got anything interesting to say. Okay, there's so much to talk about, so much is happening, so much has happened. Where do I even begin? Let's just begin anywhere and everywhere. I'm just gonna begin where my heart is the most. Michael, what do you think you're doing? Listen, yeah, the only reason why you suddenly want Amber is because now you can see that, oh snap, actually I need to get myself into a couple, otherwise I'm gonna be out of that villa. Come on, okay, let's break it down. So basically he said to Joanna that I found everything that I'm looking for. What do I have to you know, what's keeping me here? What do I have that's here? If you're not there to win, then you should have just gone with her. You're obviously there to, you know, because you're like, well, I'm kind of still in the game, so I'm just gonna stay in the game. Okay, cool. So Amber is obviously on you, or she was on you, she's still on you, but let's just say she's on you, you know this, so you're playing a little bit hard to get. You guys come in, Greg, and you're thinking, okay, cool, right, okay, new guys come in, this is putting me in a little bit of a sticky situation, because you know full well that if she actually kicks it with him and they actually get on, then you're gonna be next to get dumped from the villa. So you're now thinking, am I being dumb? Like you asked Ovie, like, am I being dumb about it? Am I being stupid? And then you're starting to calculate everything that Joanna was doing to you that obviously was not correct. Like, what? I swear, yeah, if Amber goes back to Michael, she is going to be the biggest fool. Like I said, she's going to be the biggest fool that is going to be in there. But I did say to you guys before, yes I did, if you watch back my videos, I did say that there could potentially be a rekindle, and obviously Michael has never been over Amber anyway. He was so much in his pride, like Ovie said, he was so much in his pride that guys like to get, and he was literally trying to be mean to her, thinking that that was going to take away his feelings when it wasn't. Joanna was doing worse things than what Amber was doing to him. Like, she had him around his little finger, and now he wants to think about all these things she was doing and how she was treating him. You should have thought about that in the beginning. If I was Amber, yeah, I would not even bother. It is a sticky one, because if they now want to be playing the game, they have to think very carefully about who they couple up with and the impact it's going to have on them. Cool, we're done talking about Michael because I'm sick of him. I'm absolutely sick of him. I'm sick of you, Michael. Let's talk about the new girls. Okay, so I definitely find India to be more suited to Ovie. Guys, India, is this the same girl that I'm thinking about? Is she the boohoo model? Like, can someone comment below if I'm mistaken here? But she looks like this boohoo model to me. But anyway, that aside, I definitely feel like she's more suited to Ovie. I felt a little bit like when Harley, sorry, is it Harley? Let me just double check. When Harley went on the date with Ovie, I kind of low-key felt like she was kind of like seeing herself to be like as a wag. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I felt like she was more excited at the fact that he was a basketball player, because that's kind of what she was focusing on a lot, you know, like she was just focusing on, oh, I could be like your cheerleader, or like she was asking a lot about that side of things. And I don't know if you guys can remember when Ovie was like, a lot of people know him for his basketball, and he just kind of wants to come in there and meet somebody who's gonna know Ovie, not the basketball player. And she was focusing too much on the basketball side of things, on his profession, and I feel like that kind of put him off a little bit. So he was kind of like leaning more towards India, and I feel like body type wise he's more of her type, or I don't think he's got a particular type, but he's more of what he would kind of like go for. She's a little bit more curvier, she's a little bit more darker, so I feel like that attraction is there. But I do feel like Harley kind of lost her chance when she was talking a little bit more about his profession, which I think that put him off. When he was on a date with Harley, he was a little bit more observant. Like, he was a little bit more like lean back and observing her a lot more, whereas with India he was a little bit more like there was like a little bit of that okay, yeah, you're like, you're a pretty girl, like
you're a pretty girl still.
Oh gosh, Ovie, I love you.
But yeah, he was a little bit more like in the conversation rather than outside of the conversation, so that kind of like let me know that, yeah, Harley, it's over for you, baby. He ain't interested. I feel like India is a little bit more suited to him, so I do hope that she does kind of live up to the plate and they do have the chemistry. And obviously there is that scene when they're up in the terrace and that, and you know they're about to get in. I'm not gonna grin too much, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much, because I kind of was liking what him and Amber kind of had, and I feel like if they're stuck together as a couple in a friendship, they could have potentially won it. Did they let friends win? I'm not sure. Do you know what, I kind of do feel like Ovie and Amber could get on better on the outside, and there could be something there. I'm not sure if she's a little bit too young for him, but I do feel like she lets herself be more open to Ovie. If they were in a different environment, like on the outside, there could potentially be something there. Like they could possibly go out on a date, maybe, you know, just go out outside of that environment. And obviously I don't think Anna would be too mad at it at all. Just talking of Anna, I don't feel like Anna and Jordan will work on the outside. I feel like once the attention will come on both of them, they will definitely get distracted, and then they'll just enjoy the attention, and then they were just not really going to they're not going to work on the outside. Definitely not. Yeah guys, so last night's episode, or I hate saying last night's episode because I feel like if my video is late then it's talking about the wrong episode, but you guys that been watching it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. It was actually quite good. I liked it. It picked up. I'm happy with the three people that's come in. I feel like they could have definitely got better people, especially the guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the lad, but I just feel like, you know, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. I didn't like the fact that he tried it with I don't really like the fact that he tried it with Maura, but I was happy the way that Maura handled it. That's one thing I do like about Maura, is that she is quite honest, and if she does like a guy, she will just kind of like stick with it until she gets shut down, and then she kind of like moves on very quickly. But hey ho, what's this speculation going on with Joanna and my man, what's his name, Jack, what's going on there? Not that I care anyway, but listen, Joanna is not gonna wait for you, babe. Michael, she ain't gonna wait for you, and at the end of the day, you shot yourself in the foot when you tried to be horrible and absolutely mean to Amber. Like, you shot yourself in the foot. My girl was showing all the red flags, but you just chose to ignore it. I don't know, maybe somebody did something to you like while she was sleeping, because you completely was blindfolded, babe. You were blindfolded, and she kind of robbed you in broad daylight. I feel like that's what happened to you. But I'm excited to see what's going to be happening. Like, I feel like it is a little bit late for the new islanders, but I feel like if they're quirky and they've got personality, they can definitely just get right in there. But I'm excited to see what else could happen. To be honest, the only thing that to look forward to is just Ovie and India, if that's going to work out, and if Amber and Michael. So now obviously they're going to try and play on this Amber and Michael situation, but apart from that, everybody else is a little bit boring. I mean, with Molly and Tommy, yeah, they're really boring at the moment, and to be honest, I just feel like they've just settled in, and they just feel like they're a little bit more relaxed, because I feel like they in their head do think and do believe that they are runners or they are winners, so they're kind of like sat back a little bit. I don't know if that's just the way producers are editing these days, but they're really boring. Everybody else is really boring. The only thing I'm looking forward to is what's Ovie bringing to us, like what's Ovie bringing to us today. Like that's all I'm looking forward to. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and let's see what's gonna happen. Put your speculations down below, and obviously somebody's gonna be getting dumped from the island soon. It could be even a double eviction, nomination, whatever you guys call it, dumping. We're gonna see about that. But thank you for watching guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.